This is Jenenne Macklin, and I was sitting here today really thinking about you. I'm always thinking about how I can serve you, how I can assist you on your journey in creating a life that you want to live in and getting to your happy. And one of the things that I realized that I just wanted to stop by and remind you of this fact, and that is that you have power. You really are very, very powerful. You've forgotten that. But you have power because you have the power to create, you have the power to believe, and in that you have the power to achieve. Now, I know some of you may be crawling with all the metaphysical stuff, some of you are walking, and some of you are running and soaring with all this information that's coming through. And I just want you to really know that it doesn't matter what stage you're at because you still have power. You have the power to create, you have the power to believe and to achieve what it is that you want to see showing up in your life. And it's all backed now by science because quantum physics is saying it to us very clearly. So it's all connected. You've got quantum physics, you've got the law of attraction, you've got The Secret, the movies. What the Bleep Do We Know? Back in the early 80s, we had the Celestine Prophecy. There's been so much information that's been hitting the planet to let you know several things. One, that you are energetic. You are an energetic being. And because you are an energetic being, you're connected to everything that there is in the universe because everything in the universe is energy. And when you begin to wake up and really accept that you have power because of your thoughts are magnets and they will attract to you what it is that your most dominant thoughts are, then you realize how powerful you really are. And it's been coming to us for some time. I was thinking today about Star Trek when I was growing up. I was looking at the Jetsons today. I like those still. And in Star Trek, you remember that Mr. Spock or Captain Kirk would stand someplace, and I can't remember how it happened, but they would dematerialize, and then they would end up someplace else and materialize. Well, that's what we do with our fax machine right now when you think about it. There's a piece of paper on this end that's scanned basically into energy and then it manifests on another end. So we're catching up with all of the messages that have been sent to us for some time now. You have the power to create. You have the power to think the thoughts that are going to manifest in your life. And that makes you very, very powerful. So when you begin to wake up to that and tap into the fact that you can do that, you begin to play in the realm of possibilities. And so I'm just here today to remind you to wake up to who you really are. You are powerful. And, you know, it's just amazing to sit and think that you could do that. Think and then create and allow things to manifest and show up in your life. I want you to really get clear about what it is that you want in your life and for you to begin to think about those thoughts, to develop a strong desire for what it is that you want. And then I want you to begin to think about it from the perspective of already having it. So let's say you wanted $1,000. Be on the journey with me. I want $1,000,000. So begin to think about the thousand, the 10, the 50,000. If you had it, what would you do with it? And begin to daydream about that. What would you do with it? How would you spend it? How would you share it? What philanthropic activities would you take on? Who would you donate it to? What charities would you support? And then see how you feel about that and energize what it is that you want. Because the more you're able to energize it with your feelings, that is what's actually going to attract it and bring it to you. And that's what makes you so powerful. Now, in that whole thing, I didn't say get up and do anything, go get anyone, go talk to anyone. I said for you to sit down and think within your own consciousness and visualize what it is that you want to see manifesting in your life. You are so powerful. And you've been getting messages for a long time now, we all have, about how powerful you are, that you can create because you're energy and you're connected to the universal energy that maintains this whole planet and this whole universe. So take a moment and be still and begin to think about what it is. What would it be like if I had $50,000? What would it be like if I had $100,000? Don't play small. What would it be like if I had $200,000? Who would I share with? How would I spend it? What things would I do? How would I impact the world in a larger way than I am right now? I just wanted to stop by today and say to you that you have the power.